We gotta do this? Let's engage.
Hey guys, do you see the... Will! Are you okay?
Nothing's gonna go back to the way that it was. Not really.
I saw something. What is it? I don't know. I felt it everywhere.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found
Sometimes I feel like I still see her.
must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Whatever is happening is spreading from this place.
What does it want? Not me. Everyone else. Wake up!
Aboard! Aboard!
If you're out there, just please give me a sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
so
having
much for
me.
being here, man. We are so excited that you got some time to come hang out with us. Congratulations on, as I was saying earlier, part of what I would have to assume is one of the most highly anticipated season 2s in television history. People are hyped for this show. No pressure, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
How does it feel right now? How are you doing, man? How are you holding up?
I'm holding up pretty well. I'm really excited for season 2 to come out. I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the trailer again because I kept rewatching it, but I haven't watched it again since it first came out.
Yeah.
But like watching it, it's new every time. It's so crazy.
It's a great trailer.
Yes,
it's done so well.
An amazing trailer.
And you know the show is a big deal because you got Thriller on there, man.
I know that I didn't.
That's the telltale sign.
Yes,
you got Thriller.
I know.
You're legit.
I know. I remember the Duffers telling us, they said like that they might have Thriller in the trailer, and I was like, oh, Thriller, okay. No, but like, I'm not saying like, oh, Thriller, okay, because that's an iconic song. But I was just like, how is that gonna work? But I was like, okay, it might work. But then the way they did it, they didn't play the whole song.
No.
They had like little like certain parts of
Accents.
the little accents of the song that was in it, especially the narrator's voice. It's the best. I always forget his name. I'm so
Vincent
sorry.
Price.
Huh?
Vincent Price,
Vincent
I believe.
Price, yes.
Is the room? Is there anybody also old people? Old people? Vincent Price? Are you with me? There we are. Yes, I consulted my old people consortium. We agree. It was Vincent Price.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's the perfect. It's so perfect.
Oh yeah. I mean, you want to talk about iconic? That dude's voice. All right. We will get into the show. We'll talk about it as much as we can in a minute. But before we get to that, how's press going? How are you? How's Caleb doing, man? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're doing a million different things right now, right?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having lots of fun. Press is going very well. It hasn't really started yet. This is only the beginning of it. I thought
Kicking
first
it off.
season probably was like, oh my gosh, we're doing so much. Season 2 is going to be crazy because now more people will know about it and we'll have more fans. So I'm just getting ready for that. And this is,
For sure. I feel like you are, at least if social media is to be believed, you're a very busy dude. I saw you were I wrote down some of them here because there were some that I didn't even know. Wizard in Chicago, you were at Fan Expo in Toronto. You recently did Tampa MegaCon. You were at you were making all those stops.
Yeah.
What is a day like? What is that day like when you do one of those things? I imagine that's a long day.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty long, but when you have, like, people to, like, with, like, new fans that come up to your desk, it's not the same people, so they have different personalities. When you have exciting people and nice people, it makes it fun. Yeah. But, yeah, the days could be drawn out long sometimes. I stay up all night hanging out with Gaten, because I go to Comic-Cons with Gaten most of the time, and we party all night till like 12 o'clock. I remember me and...
All night?
All night till 12 o'clock a.m.
Your dad's holding it down. I got to give props to your dad. All night till 12 o'clock.
And then we go to sleep.
That's
it. I remember it was one time in Mexico. He might hate me because I said this, but in Mexico, we had a Comic-Con, and we forgot our bathing suits, so we went in the pool with our underwear on till like 3 o'clock a.m. And then I was so tired to wake up because, like, usually the days become longer because I'm so tired. Yeah. Like days like that, yeah.
Is it crazy? I got to imagine when you guys were doing season 1, you didn't think at that time that a couple of months from now people are going to be dressing up like these characters and coming up to you on the street and say, "Oh my God, it's Lucas." Yeah. Are you still processing because it's happened so fast?
You know, I honestly have different levels of that. Yeah. Just like, oh, wow, yeah, the show, people like it. And it's just like, wow, people really like it. We're traveling around the world. Oh, wow, people have us on their shirts. Someone came up to me at a Comic-Con and they showed me their lock screen and it was my face. I'm like, wow. Okay.
I am what you see 7,000 times a day when you pick up your phone.
When you wake up in the morning, oh, it's Caleb.
Yeah.
And then put on their passcode. So
that's a little...
I'm like,
There's different levels of it.
Yeah, it's different levels.
Yeah.
And it's still coming to me that way. So it's a blessing to even get this opportunity because not many actors get to have this experience to have one good show and people know about it and like it and have another season.
Well, one of your first like big things, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was when you were like 10 and you were young Simba in The Lion King on Broadway, right?
Yes, I was.
Amazing show, awesome experience.
Yeah, it was.
But I imagine it's different. This is a million other years, a different universe doing something like this because you've created this character. This is more closely to you.
Yeah.
You know, Disney has its fandoms, Simba's got its followers, but this is a whole other level.
Yeah,
this is that once in a lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people saw Lucas for the first time as the actor Caleb McLaughlin played. So that was cool for me to originate that character as well because people won't be like, "Oh, you did it wrong. How can you tell me I did it wrong?" Yeah, you know. So that's that's cool.
There is no doing it wrong.
Yeah, there's no doing it wrong. Unless
exactly
if they
how
like,
you
"Oh, you suck as an actor," then it's like, then that's an opinion. Then I would, you know.
I would still argue that you didn't do it wrong. I think you did it just the way you were supposed to.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, man. Much love. You know you did something right when people are dressing up like you for Halloween.
That is true.
When you are a costume, that means you did something right.
That is true, yes.
Let me ask you a question. All this busy, I know you love the game, man. Are you finding time to still play in between all of this? Are you keeping up? I know you were playing Destiny for a minute.
You know what happens?
Talk to me.
During the summer, I'm like, hey, I want to go outside. I want to ride my bike.
Naturally.
Play basketball, do all the sports. Then winter comes, I'm like hibernating in my house, video games, and I just eat all the cookies. And that's when my face starts getting really round. You should see season 1, my face was like really chubby.
Coming right off of a winter cookie binge.
Yeah. So that's when I'm like, oh, GTA, NBA 2K, and all that, and Destiny. Yeah.
You know, Destiny, aside from being a great game, it's also part of this like trend where like I think Nathan Fillion's a voice in there, and Gina Rodriguez got a voice in there. Have you ever thought about, man, I'd love to get my voice into one of these video games?
Of course.
Okay, we're putting that out into the universe.
I know. Just let's put it out there.
Let's put it out there. Caleb McLaughlin is available to be in Destiny. Well, 2, there's going to be an expansion pack. I don't know if 3's coming this soon.
Oh, yeah.
2 just happened.
I don't think there is because Destiny and, like, a lot of popular games, you can't just be like, all right, let's just try another one and come out in a year. You have to spend time on it and really do it up.
Yeah.
Like, I know Destiny 2 is really good. I played it. I tried it out. It was super dope. I haven't really got the chance to play it too much because I haven't been home and my PS4 is is at my house. I live here in New York, but I'm here in the city. I
Welcome
live
home.
upstate. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
You mess around with the Switch at all? I'm gonna get off video games in a second, but
yeah.
we can connect here.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you messed around with Nintendo Switch at all yet? 'Cause that's good for your lifestyle.
I haven't.
That rolls with you.
You know what happened? I was gonna get it for my sister for her birthday.
That's sweet.
My parents and I, but it was sold out. So we just ended up getting her the regular
You mean tell me
Wii U.
you can't find somebody to get you a Nintendo Switch? You're on the biggest show on television.
You know,
Internet. Let's find Caleb a Nintendo Switch for his sister. Can we do
hey,
this?
I would love to, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out that way.
Fair
Not
enough.
This is still the real world.
It's a good life lesson.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yes.
Well, I read some rumors. GTA is supposed to. It hasn't been confirmed, but it might be coming to Switch. So keep your eyes on it.
Switch?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, they're bringing
Wow.
LA Noire, which is Rockstar, so you know.
Oh, okay.
Matter of time.
Do you know if they're coming out with a GTA 6?
I don't know that.
'Cause
I don't know
I
any.
am
honestly.
waiting.
Yeah, I know we all
I
are.
am
Bated
waiting.
breath. Speaking of video games, Stranger Things, I think today just dropped this really cool mobile game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Did you see this yet? It's really neat. It's
Yeah, I
super
downloaded
retro.
it.
Yeah, you downloaded it, played with it for a little bit.
I was kind of getting a little bit upset because I kept dying with Hopper.
Yeah.
He kept getting shot. He was like,
It's not
and he
just.
died. I'm like, stop! And I didn't delete it. I just turned it off my phone.
That's how video games were, man. When I was your age, well, there it is. The old people, I'm a part of that group officially. But when we had those games back in the day, it doesn't just look retro; they were hard as heck.
I
man.
bet,
they were
yeah.
really rough to play.
Yep.
So I'm glad that you're having a tough time with
Yeah.
it.
Thank you. I feel welcomed. I've really.
Is it
yeah.
weird to see yourself in video game form? Is that fun? Like,
Well,
yeah, it's a little pixels and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I probably haven't unlocked myself.
Yeah, you got
yet.
it.
I'm probably at the legend round.
Yeah.
You know, it was supposed to be a joke, but never mind. I'm gonna retrieve that.
There was a lot of internal
It's
laughter.
not-
Somebody in
it's
the
not-
back really liked it.
Yeah, I'm joking. No, but I haven't really unlocked my player yet, but it's super cool. The things that I've seen was a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
That's
cool,
like,
right?
Oh, I'm so
Figures
excited.
of yourself as well. I saw little action figures of your character. Which is
Yeah,
nuts.
I know.
First time you picked up a little you.
Okay.
I made it.
It was so awesome. It was a little Funko Pop. I wouldn't say I made it. No, because this can end today or tomorrow.
That's a man.
So,
you
you know.
your dad, where's your dad at? Is
He is in the back chilling, watching this.
Honestly, I love your you. Much like your character on the show, you are very grounded. I'm going to talk about how awesome you are straight to your face, so
thank
don't get uncomfortable. But you're
I-
very
okay.
you're
I'll
very
try not.
grounded. You're very realistic, and for 15. Going on 16, dude, you are in the right place, and I gotta give you props to being very aware of yourself. And
Thank you.
it's cool, very humble, very very awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, let me actually. Your birthday's coming up, is that right? Am I
Yes,
blowing up
October
some?
13th in a few weeks. Yeah.
16.
Yes, sir.
Round of applause. This guy's gonna be 16 years old. A huge deal.
I know.
Milestone.
I know. I remember just when I first started Stranger Things and I was 13, and I was like, oh my gosh. I just always wanted to be 16. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, you're almost there.
Oh, you know why? Because
Tell
I
me
wanted
why.
to drive. That's why. Yep.
Driving's a big deal.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I'm
let you
like,
drive?
I want to drive, huh?
You get that permit? They're gonna let you
Yes.
drive?
Yeah. I drove a little bit. I drove
Yeah?
a little bit. In parking lots and like.
Of course, that's
yeah.
where everybody starts.
Yep, that's where
Everybody
everyone
starts in the parking lot.
But then once I start driving legally, then I can drive to ShopRite and back. Go get the eggs and come back, but with my parent.
Of course, with a parent or
Yes.
guardian, early stages. I love that one of your your dream destination, ShopRite and back. Man.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get to
Man.
ShopRite.
Like.
Well, they got
yes.
everything, right?
They have everything.
Everything you need is there.
Everything you need.
This has become a commercial for ShopRite by accident.
ShopRite.
ShopRite and the Nintendo
Yes.
Switch. We're gonna get you some sponsors.
I haven't
before
really
we get
thought
you
of
out here.
anything to say. I was trying to think of something, but I didn't want to make myself sound crazy.
No, you good, man. You're doing it. You're doing it. All right, let's talk about as much as we can. Let's talk about this show.
Right.
Everybody's very, very excited. You're very excited. We're all very
very
excited.
excited, yeah.
So I would say let's start with a detailed breakdown of how it ends. Let's go last shot of the last episode. We'll work back from there.
All right. So.
See, my joke didn't get a laugh either. Don't feel
Yeah,
alone.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally good. It's fine.
So
Well-
what can you tell us other than
Well-
that you're excited? Is there anything you can say yet? Have they let you give you a little bit?
You know,
No.
have you seen this trailer?
Which one?
The season 2 trailer.
I mean, I've seen a couple. I'm probably
Really?
if it's out.
It's
there.
only 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them. Yeah,
You
yeah.
saw all 2 of them, right?
Yeah, is that all you've seen?
Yeah, that's all I've seen. No, I'm joking. I saw all of the episodes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be great.
Is it weird watching yourself like that? Are you, as an actor, or is that something you're cool with? You can...
I'm starting to get used to it a lot now because before Stranger Things, I I've done guest starring roles
Yeah, you've
on
been
other
in here and there.
TV shows. Yeah, so I would say maybe as a series regular, and then and hearing people's reactions.
Yeah.
And having fans and fan accounts, I think all of that together is like, whoa.
That's
But
kind of like everything at once.
yeah, yeah. So I think maybe what probably would freak me out is seeing myself in like a movie theater now, because I see myself on my phone or
Yeah.
the screen
On
in
the
my,
medium
yeah,
screen.
medium screen, yeah,
Medium screen.
medium screen.
Well, I mean, the small screen now. It used to be the television was a small screen, but I think now the small screen is
Yeah.
your phone. That's
Yeah,
it. So,
that-
so
hey,
TV's
that
become the
is
medium
true.
screen.
That
I'm just making this up as I go, but it sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
man,
right?
that's
Yeah.
what you have to do in life.
That's it.
You
Just
make it
keep
up as you
rolling.
go.
So you can't tell us too much about it. We know that you're excited. We know that you saw all the episodes. Talk to me about, if you can, what was the vibe on set like compared to last year? Last year, it's all new ground. This year, you've got a lot going on in the outside world. What was it like?
It was crazy. It was more security guards.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes. Every time we had sides, they were like, "Oh, give it to us at the end of the day." I was like, "Okay." They're like, "Where's the sides?" They were like, "Bug you about your sides." I'm like, "Why?" They shred it. They burn them.
No.
Yeah.
they-
So no one could get the information.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I know. And they told us to get off our social media about that. What else? Oh, new people. New people
people.
said, "Yeah, we're more mature."
Oh, okay.
Where it's not, oh, they're playing around all the time. Like last year, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And I would say we were a lot more organized this season. First season, always the first season. Someone's first season is always a disaster because it's something new.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know, on the show, you guys are, of course, known for the big group game of Dungeons and Dragons. And I know you've been trying to find time to like play a real game. I don't know if you have or haven't.
No, I haven't.
Not yet. Is there something that you guys all do on set in between takes during the downtime that is like your Dungeons and Dragons that you guys get around and do while you're killing time, waiting for them to set up the next shot and stuff?
Me and Gaten slap each other.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Me and Gaten slap each other.
Okay.
Gaetano and I, yes. Me and Gaten have this weird bond where we just make weird sounds. We're like, ooh, yup. Like, it's weird. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. And in Comic-Cons, we have this, like, weird handshake, and then at the end, we're like, brother! And, like, yeah.
When did you start slapping each other?
I think first season, we actually literally slapped each other.
Yeah?
And, like, see
It's
who
getting
can
hype?
slap harder. Yeah. But now it's more like a fake slap or, like, a fake punch.
Fair enough. Does anybody from the crew ever come around and go, stop hitting each other,
Yeah.
we need you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah? All the time?
yeah, uh-huh.
Well, they're just doing their job.
Yeah, I guess they are.
I guess. And you're just doing yours.
I'm doing my job.
Staying
I'm just trying to
present.
have fun, you know?
So you get psyched up for a scene, just slapping
Yeah.
each other
You know,
around?
This is the best thing. The Duffers and Mr. Sean.
They slap each other too?
No,
No?
that would not be good.
I didn't know if they were like
Yeah.
set the tone. And you're like,
No.
well, the Duffers do it.
They laugh. They
Okay.
laugh. It's fun on set with them because they know that we're kids and we still need to have fun. And they're like, "Oh, guys, relax." And then we have to film. All right, let's go. So they know we know when to and not to.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing about Stranger Things, and that's why you see the chemistry on screen is so like great because we actually look like friends and we actually are. So
I was going to say, it looks like you guys hang out a lot off camera as well. You're always doing
Yeah.
something together. If not
Yeah.
press, like you're going and doing something together.
I think press has brought us closer together because we're on the road so much, especially when we travel to different countries and we go to the pool. Like I told you about the underwear thing in Cozumel. That was funny. Yeah. So, yeah, press has definitely brought us together because on our free time after all of that, we all hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. You got friends for life.
Yeah, for
sure.
sure. Definitely.
Very cool. We're gonna in just a second. We will turn it over to audience Q&A. Before we
Right.
get there, I wanted to ask you about your character, Lucas. I had mentioned this earlier that he's kind of like the practical one, the logical one, and like he's always trying to like. He was always along for the ride.
Yeah, he was,
But
yeah.
he kept it grounded and like this. He understood the craziness of it.
Yeah.
And I wonder, is it difficult or what's it like being that rock to have to be that character on the show, to be the one that always like.
It's like that, yeah. Well, in the beginning, it was just more. I felt that there's some people that agree with Lucas and still like every character, but there's some people that come up to me and they said, "I hated your character," or they're like, "I hate you." I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm an actor.
I just met you.
Yeah, I was like, can you just say hi to me? I'm Caleb McLaughlin. I'm not Lucas Sinclair. But you don't you don't have to hate Lucas. I think if it was Lucas' idea, he would have Okay, so to answer your question, it's cool. It's really cool because I when I first auditioned, I like the fact that I experienced another element to my acting, and for people to experience other stuff that I can do, and I was able to scream and bring out that emotion.
Yeah.
So that was super cool. But then again, it's like, oh wow, people don't like me.
Yeah, right.
On
the fun part, you get
Yeah.
to do stuff and experiment as an actor that you haven't had a chance to do yet. But when you have a character that's kind of layered and complicated
Yeah.
like that, you have to deal with this response
Yeah.
from certain fans that are
and
like, I don't like for that
Yeah.
walk up to you and I guess apparently tell you they hate you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay. No, but it's like funny though because I'm like, wow, like I like the fact that Lucas is still a mystery.
Yeah.
Onto like
Yeah.
why did he act that way? But then I always have like stuff. I always tell people when 11 came and we brought her, Lucas was in. He was like, oh, let's bring her back. Let's see what she's about.
Yeah.
She didn't talk. When someone doesn't talk, I'm not dealing with you. I'm just bringing it to my parent.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing.
They're
Now she's
hiding
like,
something.
help me. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna bring you to the chief. Let's do that. I didn't say, oh, let's bring her to the court and let her drown. I said,
no.
let's bring her to the parent. I didn't say let's kill her. Like
You were very responsible. Your character was in that moment. Because you're right. If somebody's not talking, they're hiding something, man.
Yeah, so
And I love that you saw it right away. And you were
Yeah.
just trying to protect everybody and do what was best.
And I was like, oh no, 11 wasn't doing anything, but she kind of did still hide. She was preventing us from finding Will.
Everybody was in a very tough situation in
Yeah,
season one, but I'd
everyone
like to
was,
think you
yeah.
navigated it
Yeah.
pretty well.
But then you always have to have that one person that's like, no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
And it had to be the 12-year-old kid.
Had to be the
Yes.
12-year-old kid.
And that's the best thing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, before we go to audience Q&A, internet, stop walking up to Caleb and telling him you hate him. Well, stop doing that.
Stop. I love you guys. No, but then
ridiculous.
again, still do it because
He's cool.
it knows that I did a great job.
Fair enough. All right, I retract my previous statement, internet. So, I can't wait to check out this show. Everybody here can wait to check out. I believe it's the 27th, right? 27th, October 27th?
Oh, yes, October 27th.
Cool. So we've got all our calendars set. Are you guys doing a big party? You doing a big
Are we
fun
doing
thing?
we're doing a premiere.
Cool.
Yeah, we're doing a premiere in Los Angeles.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I know right now.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. I think
Big party for your birthday? You got that planned?
Oh no.
No? Playing a little
Everyone's
key?
like, oh, you want a Sweet 16? Oh, you should do this. You should do that. And I'm like, nah, I just want to chill.
Not
You
your
know?
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't.
I get it.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be working on my birthday. You know.
No way.
You never know with my schedule.
Fair enough.
Never
fair
know.
enough. All right. Well, okay. I've taken up enough of your time. I've hogged it.
No,
Let's
it's
go
fine.
ahead. We've got some microphones out there. Our first question is going to be right here. How's it going?
I know you.
You do?
Yes, I watch your YouTube channel.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. All
you
of us
kidding
do.
me?
All of us do.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I saw your lip.
Yo.
I saw your lip sync battle one.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. And I think I'm trying to think. It was something else. It was.
It was me screaming the trailer. Was it that one?
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
we
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is, if you want to act forever, because you were on the New Edition story, you like are an incredible performer, and so like I want to know if you wanted to act or like maybe go into like dance or something like that.
Yeah, I am actually a dancer. I study ballet, tap, jazz. Not too much hip hop. I was just. Hip hop was just more of a fun thing for me. Just like if I wanted to go party or something, just like hey, just moving around,
It's good to have in like the utility belt, but not your
Yeah,
phone.
man. Yeah, it's not really like a thing, but yeah, I still want to act. Broadway, I was on that. I probably want to do that later on, but yeah, I want to act forever. Yes.
Very cool. Next question is from right here.
Hello, hey guys. I know you too. I saw you guys in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes, and you, Dad, right there. Yep.
Okay. So we wanted to know what it was like to be reunited with the cast during season 2 and how it was different from season 1.
Oh, it was so awesome. It was like a family reunion. I just remember I came late and just like popping up into the trailer and they're like, Caleb, and I was like, Guten on Mister, Filler McGee, Snortersnop. And then Shady was there. We haven't got her a name yet, but now we have is Sudi. Yes. So yeah, it was super awesome to have that bond again, Yeah.
Very cool. We have time for one more question, and I swear, if you know this person too, I'm just walking out.
All right.
All right, here we go. Last question.
Hey,
hold on.
what's up, man? I just met him today.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess technically you know him, but
Hey, yeah, so before, I know you said they were burning or shredding the scripts during the show. How early on did you know what the story or the plot was going to be for season 2? And do you kind of, now that you're done shooting, do you know like where it's going to go from here yet?
I remember the first time finding out about the script and reading episode 1 and 2. I remember us going to the White House. It was our way to the White House, and they sent it to us, and it was just like mind blowing. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. We got the script, and we read it. Now that I've seen all of it, they're like giving us like little hints here and there where it's gonna go, but like they haven't really told us anything too much. Yeah. But we don't even know if we're gonna have a season 3, because what happens if season 2 is a disaster and no one likes it? You know, you can't be like, oh, it's a horrible show. We're gonna do another one. You know?
Yeah.
So you have to wait till the audience reaction to like even move on. You know?
For sure, it's hard for you to say. You can never say with absolute certainty like this is definitely going to happen.
Nothing's a certain. Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, even now, like like when we were still filming season 2, you never know that still could have never been 100% yes that we were still doing, even though they confirmed it, because you never know what could happen.
Yeah, so for sure. Yeah. Well, even though we don't know, we're all very excited to find out together.
Yes,
we're all very optimistic. I believe that.
I think you guys are gonna love it.
I
love it. I love it. Okay, I probably didn't say I loved it. I love it, but. Yeah, it's not going to be a disaster.
It's not going to be a disaster. I think we're all going to love it. Thank you so much in your incredibly busy schedule for taking time to hang out with us, man. It's been so awesome having you here.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for your great questions.
Thank you, guys.
And one more time, put your hands together and make some noise for Caleb McLaughlin, please.
Thank you.
Please.